Well, that was pretty fun, but I really gotta use the bathroom, so we're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna call it a day, and I'll see you guys next week, alright? Bye. Not too bad, it pretty much annihilated the Politis. It missed the Violet as usual. It's gonna counter, it doesn't matter, but we have an extra attack here. So if we use this move right here on the Violet and we miss, there we go, he's gonna hit me, it's gonna proc her passive again, right? There we go, because of her extra turn on the S3, it resets the thing right away. And we're just gonna actually use the Emilia to push up our Cermia here. There we go, so she can take another turn. And now because I did purposefully proc the passive on a Violet, it hit me, it proc the S2, therefore I have enough Fighting Spirit to S3 again. And this is gonna give me another additional turn. Because of how things add up, however this time, when I hit the Violet and he misses, or when I miss and he counters me, it will proc her passive, but it's not going to give her enough Fighting Spirit to actually S3 again, right? There we go, and that procs the thing. See, I'm just a little bit short. I have 70 out of 100, and she does need 80 to be able to S3. So unless, you know, you bring someone that can bring her with you for a dual attack, or you get lucky and get a dual attack, you can't S3 3 times in a row. I want to try and hopefully get a dual attack with the Cermia. Can you dual attack, please? Oh, there we go. So now she gets the Fighting Spirit. She gets the S3 again into the S1, and this is going to proc Violet's passive again, and it's gonna proc her passive again, unless I hit him. Oh, we hit him. Dang it. Way to ruin everything, dude. Let's hit him. There we go. There we go. So it's gonna hit. It's gonna proc her passive. There we go. We get another S3. This is actually pretty crazy, right? This is actually pretty crazy. Today, we are playing with Lionheart Cermia. I do like all of her stats except for the speed. I think it is a little bit low, but the defense is nice, the health is nice, and the crit chance and crit damage is pretty good as well. I do have her on Draco Plate just so she could survive a little bit longer and do a little bit more damage. If you are unfamiliar with her kit, when the enemy dual attacks, counterattacks, or has an extra attack, it will proc her S2 passive, which then cleanses and gives her a defense and resistance buff, as well as more Fighting Spirit. Her S3 consumes 80 Fighting Spirit to do an AoE attack, which ignores 50% defense as well, and gives you an extra turn to bash out another S1. This Arby is pretty fast. He outsped my Milim and nearly killed her already. That is pretty insane, dude. So to be safe, we'll just throw out the Maid Chloe's S3. It'll cleanse the blind, revive buff, and attack buff, right? So that Milim doesn't especially need to soul burn this. I could just S3 here. Can I kill this? We're just gonna have to see. I don't want to soul burn it. I don't want to waste it. Can we kill? No, dude, that's totally a kill. No problem, man. No freaking problem. Now let's actually hit into the Violet. I actually hit him. Okay, I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't think I would hit him, right? Because if I missed him, then it would have countered, and then I would have got the Cermia thing. But, you know, that didn't happen. So let's hit him again. Okay, we missed. So now he's going to counter. So now it's going to proc Cermia's, S2 passive. There we go. So now she gives herself the defense buff and the Fighting Spirit. So let's just give Violet a punch here. That's a ton of damage, but that's not what we're looking for, right? We're looking for this right here, the Cermia S3. So let's throw out the S3 here and see what it can do. Hopefully I can hit both people so we can see the damage here. We missed, but the Krau damage is... Dude, I didn't even kill the Violet. Oh my god. So we'll hit him here. This should kill. We missed, but yeah, it killed. So we're fine. Okay, we're gonna soul burn here, and we're gonna punch him. There we go. Oh, we got the bop, and then we did soul burn, so we're gonna hit him again. This should kill. There we go. Dual attack again. Jeez. Okay, we're just gonna go for the auto play here, right? We got Celine and we got Politis, and we brought Violet just in case, right? Violet plays it by himself as well. So we did proc the attack buff with the what's-her-face, which is... Oh, come on. Politis moved first, dude. Because Politis has higher, whatever, attack bar, CR, whatever, she did end up moving before my Celine did, which is pretty freaking depressing. Let's actually give Rem the bop here because... Okay, fine, counter me. whatever. Because I want my Violet to be able to hit her, right? Because my Violet's gonna do some decent damage. Hey, you wanna... Holy crap, dude. We have to... No, we actually don't need to get rid of the Rem first, right? Because my Violet's gonna murder her. Anyways, let's S whatever here. The Rem's probably gonna counter, and she's gonna kill my Celine, right? Just as planned. Okay, Celine's dead. she's gonna hit my Violet. No, she's blind. If she hit, then the game would have been broken, right? I think we should be perfectly fine in this fight as long as we can get rid of the Landy, which I think we should be able to, right? I think we should be able to right here. If this kills, which it totally did, because my Violet is not geared very tanky at all, right? He's incredibly strong. That's why he only has 12k HP. He just hits super freaking hard. Which is, you know, what you need, right? Come on. In this matchup here, we're gonna bring her with the Conqueror Lilias because as you remember, the Vigor does give you extra defense. So she's going to have even more defense to do even more freaking damage, dude. Then we'll throw up the S3 with the Diene because I want the anti-crit, right? I have nobody protecting my Cermia from this Tenebria, so we're gonna rely on the anti-crit to save our butts. So she actually S3 and cleansed the Belian, which, you know, isn't ideal, but at least I got the pushback and I got the extra barriers, right? Because who's getting hit? Cermia. Hey, that's not a lot of damage. Pretty happy about that. She does have really high defense because, you know, it is Cermia. She scales off defense. Of course, she's gonna have a ton of freaking defense. Now, we have to hope this Belian does do like an Elbrus or something funny here. So we're gonna attack this girl so that she can Elbrus proc. Okay, of course you don't Elbrus, right? Because why would you? Garbage. Okay, we need her alive, Extra attack. Okay then. It's actually S2 here, hopefully it cleanses the provoke, so then we can actually move, right? Of course it doesn't. Are you gonna counter me ever? Let's hit into Emilia again. Are you gonna Elbrus? Maybe she's not on Elbrus. I guess I didn't check what artifact. I just assumed she would be on Elbrus. Please live through this. Okay, she's in like huge freaking danger right now. We still get the S3 here, so let's bust it out here. We do not have the defense buff, and we do not have the Vigor. All of it wore off already because nobody did the extra attack for her to get the extra, not the Fighting Spirit, to proc her S2 passive. So let's just punch in this Emilia here. There we go. We have to hope that something happens for her to get a defense buff. There we go. So she got the defense buff here, which is nice, right? There we go. And she does have Fighting Spirit. When you proc the S2 passive, it does give you a ton of Fighting Spirit. Therefore, she can S3 again. Now she has a defense buff. Sadly, she doesn't have the Vigor, but let's see what this can do. That's pretty good, man. We got rid of the Tenebria, which was huge, and now she's dead. That worked out pretty well. But that doesn't matter now. We are trying again with Lilias and Cermia. We're going to S3 here with the Lilias for the Vigor buff. Last time I didn't get to make use of the Vigor buff because I was just provoked the whole time or stunned or something. I don't know what happened. Either way, it didn't work. So we're going to try to provoke the Carrot here because I don't want Carrot doing things, but that's perfectly fine. Now let's actually S into the why did I hit him? I don't want to hit him. Let's hit into the Pyllis here, then whatever. Why is it that when I want the Violet to counter, I manage to hit him? Why does it work out this way? It's so weird, but not weird at the same time because you know it's planned and people are attacking my Cermia. That is perfect. I totally wanted that to happen, right? Oh my god, dude. Alright, so we're gonna hit in the Violet here. We're gonna miss. No, we hit him. And we hit him again? But whatever, we're gonna S3 here. Hopefully it cleanses the provoke off of my Cermia so I can do something. Of course it doesn't. You know, just like last time, it didn't. Then you're provoked again. Okay then. Let's just hit into the Violet, right? Because we need to get rid of him. He's hit. Okay, finally a miss on Violet, but you know he's stunned, so it doesn't matter. He's not going to counter me. It's not going to cleanse my Cermia. So let's actually provoke the Violet here so we can get the shield over to, okay, apparently Maid Chloe. But let's give Pyllis a bop here. I'm not really concerned about having my Cermia cleansed right now because she doesn't have Vigor. And yeah, I want to be able to use her with the Vigor buff, which my Lilias has a Vigor buff now. So we're going to use this. We're going to try to miss the Violet right now. If we hit him, it's going to blow my freaking mind. There we go. We got to miss. So the counter on this, it's going to cleanse my Cermia, or not cleanse, but it's going to, yeah, it cleanses and does the thing. So now we finally get to do whatever Cermia needs to do. She has a defense buff. She has a Vigor buff. Let's do this. Come on. Hit everybody. Kill everybody. That would be ideal and freaking beautiful. Oh. Decent damage. Let's just soul burn here and we'll give Carrot a bop. Can we kill? We didn't crit, but we killed. Okay, that's good enough. I only have like 97.8% crit chance, but you know, that's not enough. But let's bop him again. So this...
Come, I'll take your life.
So let's S3 here, and let's check out this damage. Again, I don't think she has the Vigor buff this time. Decent damage to Pyllis, right? Decent damage. Not too bad, but we'll Soul Burn here. We'll probably miss him. Oh, we hit him. There we go.